Did Remy and Papoose just show the world that the black shea butter marriage just ain't possible? All this God and goddess this, black king this, black queen that. Did they just show the world that that's literally not a thing? Man, this is Showface News, man. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. You already know you rock with the town favorite. Showface News is Big Gotham, the real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. You heard, stop playing, man. Let's get right into this. Oh, man. So now it's been confirmed that Remy Ma was definitely cheating on Papoose. Now, we heard the news first months ago. We got to thank Tasha K for that. Tasha K was the original person who put that out. Regardless of how y'all feel about Tasha K, man, Tasha K has released a lot of huge breaking stories within the last couple of years, so we got to give her kudos at least for this. Okay, gang? But listen, people thought that Papoose and Remy Ma was like the face of what a black marriage should look like, champ. The face of what a couple should look like in the black community, gang. That's what everybody thought. I never thought these things. I want y'all to be 100. I just want to be 100% real with y'all. I never thought that these things were like the face of like the black community. I never thought of it as that. I always seen this potentially happening, and it doesn't mean that like I'm just a negative thinker. I just understand and know what goes on, okay? Me being from the town, New York City, I know these things, man. I mean, put it like this, man. Remy Ma from the Bronx. The chances of you finding a loyal woman in the Bronx is like 9.9 out of 10 chance. Like F 9 out of 10, 9.9 out of 10 chance you're gonna find. 99.9% chance out of 100 you're gonna find a loyal chick in the Bronx, okay? Let me walk you through. Now, first and foremost, a lot of y'all don't know this, but Remy Ma used to, be intimate with Big Pun. Before Big Pun passed away, your girl Remy Ma over here used to be very passionate with your boy Big Punisher, okay? Even his wife knows that, and his wife even said it, okay? She's a little bit older on the older side. She's 43 right now, I believe. So Remy Ma is definitely in her early 40s, just so y'all know, just so it's clear. If she says otherwise, she's lying. But if she says otherwise, she says because of prison time and etc., she doesn't count those years as her age, but the woman is 43 years of age, gang, okay? By the way, was intimate with Big Pun way back when, okay? Ended up getting locked up. I forget what she got locked up for exactly. Papoose, he was waiting for her and whatnot to get out of jail, being a faithful black man. Honestly, you should have just got and did things with other women. Honestly, you should have did that. I'm just gonna keep it a G with you. Like, all this just being loyal, to a woman because you can. Don't do it. Because these women ain't gonna be loyal to you, especially a woman like this, champ. Like, look, I get it if you find a loyal woman, but you wasn't gonna find one like from the trenches, bro. Like, that's even a rare thing. Finding a loyal woman from the trenches is a rare thing in itself. You dig? I done seen too many times. All right, like I done seen dudes get locked up, and the woman is getting passed around. You dig? Like a cipher, like a cipher with a blunt. She getting passed around like a blunt in a cipher. You dig? I'm not saying that's every woman, because it's not, but we talking about the trenches, bro. Anything can happen. Anyway, she gets out. They get married, etc. They have a child and everything. Cool. How long is this going to last? My beautiful black queen. This shea butter, shea moisturizer love affair. Right? This black palace, this black heaven that everybody dreamed of. They think that this is it. They did it. They showed the world that we are better. Psych. What happens, Chef? She goes on this vegan diet, they say. She was on a vegan diet. She's feeling some type of way. I guess the food is better, so she feels better in certain areas. What happens? Well, Papoose and Remy is supposed to create this whole little battle rap business that they've started, known as Chrome or whatever the case may be. They was supposed to both be running the whole thing, and they were for a while. And what happened is she ended up cheating on him with someone that looked almost exactly like him. His name is Easy the Block Captain. He's a battle rapper, also an actor. You might have seen him in the show Bel-Air, the new rendition of The Fresh Prince. He's on that show. So he's an actor and he's a battle rapper, champs. A lot of y'all might not be familiar with the battle rap community. I actually did business with Easy the Block Captain a couple times, believe it or not. Salute to him. But yeah, so he ends up cheating with Shorty. Now, I don't know how it went about. I don't know if she came on to him, he came on to her. I don't know what happened. Things happen though. Either way, the woman is always responsible because she opened up her legs. She invited him in. You dig? It wasn't forced. All right. So at the second to last event they had with this whole Chrome thing, Easy ends up getting the beats put on him by Papoose. Now, of course, he found out what happened. He found out they was cheating. He found out all these things. Remy starts to wear more revealing clothes that she wasn't doing it before. So she starts to jump more into the bop energy. She's being a bop, champs. And this is where the injury report always comes in, because this is the injury report. The injury report came as soon as she started wearing more revealing clothes. Now, I'm not here to say that veganism makes women turn into bops. I'm not saying green leafy vegetables and a healthier diet will do it. But just know, if she's from the Bronx and from the trenches, bro, especially the Bronx in general, faithfulness is very unlikely, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm from the town. I've been to the Bronx so many times. I know. I done splashed plenty of chicks in the Bronx. I know. Okay? Bro, it's a shame. I'm sure he's very much hurt by it. Now, here's another indication that this definitely happened, and they definitely, cheated. And the battle rapper, shout out to Geechee Gotti too, because Geechee Gotti in the second round versus Easy the Block Captain, which was the main event for that card, for that event, ran by Remy Ma. He literally spoke on all of the true things about her cheating on Papoose, and she looked crazy. Like, look at this image right here. She looked like, man, I definitely effed up. He gave her a reflection. That was literally a mirror right there. Like, this gave her a rundown of how much of a POS you actually are for doing what you did, okay? Now, Easy got the brakes beat off him. The last event they had, when Papoose found out what was going on. So this has been happening for some months, okay? But it's just now being confirmed that it's actually a thing because of how things went. Yeah, usually the Chrome event would be in New York. But because we know Papoose is a menace, Papoose has a history of being, involved in the streets, is very cool with street cats. I remember back in the day, he had Maserati Fox in his video, so you already know what type of time he was on. You got Mozzie in your video, Maserati Fox. So no, that's real, real gooned out. You dig? So yeah, Papoose would have been with all of the nonsense. So instead of having an event in New York, they had it in Jersey this time. Reason being, Papoose might have made sure Easy didn't leave New York. Easy is from Philadelphia, by the way, y'all. Okay? Salute to Easy. But yeah, man, it was made to make Remy look bad when Geechee Gotti took on Easy the Block Captain. I'm not gonna play it, the video. The video was out there surfacing. If you want the video, you could always message me on Instagram or whatever the case may be. I can give you the whole video of what happened in that battle. But it's very much viral, man. Like, it's very much viral. I used to be in the battle rap community a long time ago. Got pictures with Smack White and all that. Like, I've been around that culture, done things in that culture. That's why I'm familiar with Easy. And I've done business with Easy. But yeah, dog, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't deal with that culture no more because it's too toxic and it's annoying. But this is actually the biggest thing that's happened in that culture since Loaded Lux versus Chalico and his rounds with Jay-Z's quoting the whole Low Deluxe round. You know what I'm saying? That was the last huge thing to happen in battle rap at that capacity. This is the second hugest thing to happen in battle rap at this capacity, because this is all over the place. You got Tasha K involved, a lot of media publications talking about it, so you know it's a big deal. You dig? But yeah, they were kind of the staple of black love for a couple periods, and turns out that was all a sham, and it's just as bad as everybody else's relationship, which only proves that, guess what, gang? This is just, you can't, it's just not, there's no fairy, there's no Cinderella fairy tale, there's no black Cinderella fairy tales, gang. There's no African Cinderella fairy tales. These things don't exist, champ. Everybody goes through things. Y'all might have thought it was perfect, but guess what? It's not, okay? Things happen, all right? Infidelity happens a lot, more now than ever. Look at the music that we have right now. You dig? I just seen a video of Ice Spice bending over with no underwear on, covering her pie, okay? Covering the pie to show buns because she didn't want to show the full package. I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. I'm seeing a lot of incredible infidelity, incredible bot behavior, it's been an incredible amount of that going on, and she only did what she was going or wanted to do for a minute. Do you think Remy Ma actually appreciated Papoose treating her like a black queen? No, she didn't. You got to stop putting women on a pedestal. It's that simple. Stop putting women on a pedestal. The biggest mistake people make is trying to put women on a pedestal and thinking you're going to find someone who wants to be put on a pedestal. They don't want to be put on a pedestal, especially bad chicks. Enough men are telling them how beautiful they are every single day. Enough dudes are taking shots at them every single day. You got to differentiate yourself, number one. You dig? You got to treat yourself as if you are the catch. You could say the word prize, but just be the catch. You are the catch. You provide value in a relationship. You are providing things in a relationship. In the moment that you stop doing that and you take your foot off the gas, it's over with. It's done. You dig? It was only for so long that Remy was going to put up with it. It's just female nature for you, gang. It's only was going to be for so long that Remy was going to put up with it. You dig? Giving a woman too much leeway, not taking control. It was only going to be a matter of time before this happened. And crazy enough, Easy is only Papoose with a beard. You take the beard away from Easy, he will be exactly what Papoose is and looks like. So she has a type, clearly. She likes the bald niggas with fitted hats, okay? Papoose isn't bald by any means, but she has the type. She likes niggas who look like they was born in East New York, you know, in 1983 or something, all right? If you look like you was in East New York in 2006 and that's your swag, she likes you, okay? That's her type. You dig? But again, women don't want to be flowered in such a manner. They don't want to be put on a pedestal. You put women on a pedestal, you chase them away. It's that simple. And that's what Papoose did. He put on a pedestal, my black queen, my black goddess. Get that out of here, gang. I ain't never called no woman a goddess or queen in my life, and I'm not going to start doing it. That's not what we do, gang. You got to make yourself a man of value. You got to make yourself have standards. You got to make them chase and want to be with you by being, you know what I'm saying, an actual man, bro. That's it. I'm not saying Papoose is not a man. That's not what I'm saying here. But what I'm saying is this. I'm saying that you just can't put them on a pedestal and act like you need them or they the best thing that happens to you. You end up like Steve Harvey. End up like Steve. Difference is Steve is not going to beat you up for doing things with his women. He's going to try to work the marriage out after you already got splashed, which will only lead her to splash even more than she did before because you're just a pushover, a cakewalk. You dig? So yeah, man. Facts over fiction. Apparently that vegan diet did more bad than it did good. Imagine Papoose introduced her to the vegan diet too. That would suck even more, wouldn't it? But yeah, man. Hey, salute to Papoose though. I mean, hopefully he learns a valuable lesson from this. Easy, champ. You might want to fall back because it could get dangerous. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. Like, you just gotta let her go though. Like, to keep it 1,000 0, Pap gotta let her go. Now I understand putting hands on Easy, the block captain, because y'all knew each other and had rapport. So it was a very much disrespectful. So if you have every right to go ahead and violate, but at the same time, you gotta let her do her. There's gonna be more pain on her behalf when you show absolutely no emotion for her decisions. Because later on down the line, she's gonna want you back. And it always happens. You leave, they always come running back. It's just how it goes, gang. But listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. Does the veganism make people cheat? Or is the Bronx just the evil place where you just can't find love? But you could find bops. You dig? If you're from the town, you know what I'm talking about. But hey, look, let me see you smash the like button and share the video, gang. You dig? And let me know how y'all feel in the comments. This is the injury report with the one and only Showface News, you dig? But I'll have a special public service announcement for y'all. And that is, I need y'all to make sure y'all stop playing so respectfully. It's important that you do pay attention and take heed and stop playing. You heard? More content to come. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.